Grand Seiko has had a great year with its releases, and the excitement continues with the new SLGA025 Atera Blue, which is the latest spring drive model in the Evolution 9 collection, and features a case in high-intensity titanium and a dial inspired by the clear emerald waters of one of Japan's most beautiful river valleys, the Atera. The combination of the dial's deep blue-green color and its new pattern evokes the swirling waters of the famous river. And in keeping with the Evolution 9 style, the dial is punctuated by highly legible faceted markers and a handset with a prominent hour hand, developed with careful consideration of legibility and precision. But will this be the Evolution 9 piece that you have been waiting for, or will you still be happy with the Heritage Collection? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Omega Seamaster America's Cup Special Edition, which has a color scheme that was on the highly sought-after Tokyo Olympic Edition that was discontinued after only being out for a few months. If you missed that piece or just love the stunning white and blue color combination, this review definitely needs to be seen. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Grand Seiko SBGA211 Snowflake, which is always a great, safe choice if you don't know which Grand Seiko to pick up first, since this one will have a little bit of all of the best features that Grand Seiko offers. And it's the icon that made them famous here in the US. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The SLGA025 Atera Blue has a 39.9mm case width, an 11.9mm thickness, a 47.2mm lug-to-lug, a 21.7mm lug width, a 33.5mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 111.61 grams. The case is made out of high-intensity titanium, which is an alloy of titanium, niobium, and iron, and it's approximately 100 Vickers harder than stainless steel and 30% lighter. It is the Series 9 case, which is named after 9 being the highest single-digit number, and is angular with small lugs that have a swoop of matte finish and Zaratsu in the inner case. The case has been made with a low center of gravity to make sure that this piece sits securely on your wrist. The sides of the case are matte finished with drilled lugs for easy strap changes. The crown can be found at the 3 position and is screwed down with the GS logo at the top. The bezel is flat on the top and it's brushed, with Zaratsu on the sides. The sapphire crystal is very slightly domed and protrudes slightly above the bezel to help protect your beautiful finish. The dial is in a blue-green tone and has a texture which evokes the swirling waters of the famous river valley. The markers are part of the Series 9 style, which are broad and easy to read, in Grand Seiko's perfect high polish, and a white minute grade can be found above them. Grand Seiko and the GS logo can be found in silver tone at the top middle portion. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style, and the hour hand has a chopped off tip with an indentation down the center. The second hand is in silver tone. The date window can be found at the 3 position, is framed in silver, and has a white background with black numerals. Spring drive and 5 days can be found at the bottom middle portion all alone, with no power reserve indicator. No lume can be found on this piece, however the markers will pick up light until it's very dark. The case back is open and the power reserve indicator can be found here instead of on the front like the other spring drive movements. It is powered by the 9RA2 caliber, which is Grand Seiko's upgraded spring drive movement. It has an accuracy of plus or minus 10 seconds per month and a power reserve of 5 days. It has 38 joules, dual-size barrels, and an offset magic lever to make it thinner. This movement achieves the extra accuracy by using a sophisticated thermocompensator that checks and adjusts for changes in temperature 540 times per day. If you aren't familiar with the spring drive, it is basically a spring-powered movement that is regulated by a quartz crystal that has an electromagnetic braking system, controlling the movement of the second hand. The movement's finish is made to represent the frost that winter brings to the trees in the surrounding environment of the studio where it was made. The bracelet is in high-intensity titanium and is completely matte finished and is a 3-link design. It tapers from a 22mm to a 20mm at the clasp, which has the GS logo on it. The buckle is a folding pusher style and does not have a micro adjust. The Grand Seiko SLGA025 Atera Blue is part of the standard collection, is 100-meter water resistant, and it can be yours for $10,500. Now for my personal opinion. So this will be a very interesting piece in the Grand Seiko lineup for a few reasons. For one, you will have the people who think that this color is just too loud, and I completely understand that. And then you have the people who really love the dial color and the swirling water texture, which really, absolutely reminds me of water when I'm looking at this. I like this piece a lot personally, and the Titanium Evolution 9 pieces are definitely the way to go, since the bracelet is a bit wider than the other models, and it makes them even more comfortable, and of course lighter to be in titanium. If the Night Birch wasn't discontinued, I would consider looking at this piece, the Night Birch, and the Lake Sua Titanium as potentials, since they are all very similar with different dials, essentially, aside from the movement being different in the Night Birch. But what we have here is a very striking dial, the best spring drive that you can get with the 5-day power reserve, and power reserve on the back for you haters, and of course the titanium construction, to name a few things that I like about this piece. So I'll say that this will be a great addition to the Grand Seiko lineup, and while we are moving away from the summer right now, I bet when we're heading back closer to it again, this piece will make you feel like you were right by the water. Or maybe you just want to be reminded of the water all year long. I'll go ahead and recommend it for anyone who wants a top-tier Grand Seiko piece with a beautiful and new dial and a loud striking color. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.